Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, happy hump day. It is Wednesday. We got another episode to talk about, so let's get to it. First, we see Lily tells Daniel that Phyllis should be in prison. Audra tests the waters with Kyle Abbott, and Cameron appears in Sharon's house to terrorize her. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless, and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for June 14th, and without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's start out over at the ranch at Sharon's place where Nick wants to go and pound the crap out of Cameron. I mean, does he ever learn? I mean, if he wasn't such a hothead, he wouldn't have been in jail and Faith might have not even been taken. I mean, he's almost as bad as Victor's security team that he got from Mo, Larry, and Curly Incorporated. Anyway, Victor is there and is mad that his security team failed once again and offered Nick and an army if he needs one. Yeah, are you going to get them from the same place you got your security team? If so, I think Nick probably should pass on that one, Victor. They had a man stationed at Sharon's door, and Cameron still made it into the house, unalived the cat, and planted a bug. I mean, Sharon, call somebody else. Get somebody else to do it. Now, Sharon insists on meeting Cameron alone after getting that message. Nick wants to go as backup and bring the security team. No, don't do that. I mean, they love that sorry security team for some reason. Now, Nick said that he and the team will keep their distance. I mean, how much distance is he talking about? Sharon can be a goner by the time he makes it to her. So then we see Chance came by and told Sharon and the rest of them that he found a deed to an abandoned garage outside of town in Kirsten's room. And he thinks that that might be exactly where Cameron has Faith, which tells me he's probably wrong. But he's on his way to check it out. Now, I mean, Dom probably could have found him. I mean, even Nick himself, just like he found that bug. Now, while Chance took off on a goose chase, Nick and Sharon are on their way to the motel. They did not listen to Chance, who told them both to stay put. Nick wants Sharon to tape a knife to her leg. Nick left to go talk to the security team, again with that sorry security team. And of course, after he left, guess who showed up? Cameron showed up and scared poor Sharon to death. So now let's head over to society where Lily finds Daniel drinking, and he told her that he guesses the next time he sees his mom and his sister, yeah, they're going to be behind bars. And I surely hope so, from your lips to God's ear. I mean, you probably might be behind bars with them as you were trying to protect them as well. Lily told him, you know what, Dan, maybe it wouldn't hurt for Phyllis to do some time. And I heard that. She thinks maybe she'll learn something from that. Whereas, you know what? I don't think Phyllis would. So now we're over at the Abbott estate where we see Summer admitting to Diane that she knew her mom was alive for a while and waited on Diane to just light into her. Summer, Diane already knows everything. Now Diane was like, you know what? I already have forgiven you. I guess she has this big generous heart all of a sudden. I mean, I know a lot of people probably think she's faking. Diane told her that this was her mom's psychotic plan. Now Summer blames Stark for being the mastermind behind the plan, and this ungrateful brat blamed Diane for causing it. No, Summer, your mom was the one that summoned Stark to town and also signed up to be a part of this plan. After all the words Diane just said to her and even offered to speak to Kyle on her behalf, Diane also told her it's naive to think Phyllis was innocent of all of this. Summer got mad. She pouted and she stumped off. Why? Because the truth always hurt. Well, it looks like Summer's day is just getting a little bit worse. Or guess who she run into next? Mariah. Now, Mariah asked if she would be sending the flowers back since mommy is alive. Mariah also told her that she is shocked by what she done. Mariah said that she is her mother's daughter and has a streak of selfish recklessness. Girl, tell it to her again, but it doesn't look like it's sinking in, because what did she do? She just said, oh, I guess I don't need your help. So now we're over at the Neil Winters Lounge where Kyle and Audra is there as she slithered up to him, and he remembers her as the lady that found his phone. I bet he does. He looked her up and down. He told her that he doesn't open up to strangers about his life, and he heard about how ambitious she is. They got to talking, and Kyle thanked her for distracting him and left. Now we all know that this is a chem test, so I'm wondering if they're going to move forward with the Audra and Kyle connection. And then finally, Kyle makes it home, shocking Summer, who tried to make a little bit of small talk. But nope, Kyle wasn't interested. He told her, not tonight, sweetie. Shouldn't she be at the pool house? Oh, now she wants to talk, especially out of all of the weeks he was begging her to talk. Sorry, sweetie, it looks like you're on the outs. And as much as you're trying to fix this relationship and Diane trying to put you two together, I don't think Kyle wants to bark up that tree. Audra is waiting for him. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Wednesday, June 14, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.